students. Today we are with you with this new structure. The models should, shouldn't, can, and can't. Let's start. First of all, we're going to learn should and the negative form shouldn't. We use should or shouldn't to give advice or making suggestions. Look at this picture. Washing hands. It's healthy. So we can give an advice and say, you should wash your hands very often. It's healthy. In the second picture, we can see two different meals, fast food and homemade food. Fast foods are not healthy, but homemade food are healthy. So we can give an advice like, you should eat healthy food to be healthy. Drinking coffee is nice, but if you drink too much, it's not healthy. So the advice can be like, you shouldn't drink too much coffee, or we can't sleep well. Look at this picture. This is a bus. Inside the bus, there is a young boy sitting, and there is an old woman standing. There is something wrong here. We should give him an advice. What can it be? You should give your seat to older people on the bus. Please, you do the same, students. And look at his room. It's a big mess, isn't it? Is he working, or maybe he's playing games on computer? But this is not nice and it's not comfortable. We can give him an advice and say, you shouldn't be untidy. It's not comfortable and nice. How do we use should in sentences? As you know, we have got positive, negative, and interrogative or question sentences. When we make sentences with should, we use should, and after should we always use a verb, main verb, and it doesn't take any additions. Look, read, just read, just the verb. You should read a lot. Reading is a good activity, so you should read. When we make negative sentences, of course we use negative addition, not, and we can say you shouldn't, or in long form you should not. You shouldn't sleep late. Sleep, again the main verb, doesn't take an addition. When we ask questions, the modal verb should is in the beginning of the sentence. Should I go to doctor? Go, the main verb, has no addition, just the verb. Should I go to doctor? Now, let's see how we use them in the sentences. In this picture, the boy has a toothache. He has pain in his tooth. He has toothache. So our advice can be like, he should go to dentist. The dentist will help him. So if he has toothache, he should go to dentist. In the second picture, they are in a closed area, and there is a sign here, no smoking sign. It's unhealthy. So the advice can be, you shouldn't smoke. And in this photograph, as most of us do, he has a laptop, iPad, and mobile all together. We're using technology a lot, but it's bad for our brain, for our health. So the advice can be we shouldn't use mobiles or laptops a lot. Very ill. He has got flu, he has got a cold, a runny nose, he's sneezing. Look, he's cough, he has got a cough, he has got a scarf, he's really ill. The, the advice can be he should see a doctor, feel better. We should go to doctor. Here we have got some explanations in the sentences. What should or shouldn't be done? Small child or babies grow up with feeding and of course sleeping long hours. Yes? So we can say a child should sleep well to grow up healthy. These people are hungry. We should eat when we are hungry. We need eating, so we should eat. Look at this driver. He's very young. A driver should drive carefully. A driver should drive carefully, or he can have an accident. He or she shouldn't drive fast. He should drive slowly. How cute, Pat. How nice dog. Okay, we should help street animals. We shouldn't curse them. They need our help. We should give them some food and give some love, maybe. And our patient runner is a good runner because he wants to be healthy, he wants to be fit. We should give ourselves this advice also. We should do sports to be fit and healthy. Let's start tomorrow. On this page, people are ill and they need some advice. Let's give them advice. In the first picture, the girl has got fever. Fever? Look, thermometer. She's hot. She has got a fever. And her mom asked the doctor, my daughter has got a fever. What should I do, doc? The doctor says, well, you should put ice on her head. He makes a suggestion and he says you should put ice on her head. Mark is very cold. Ooh. Look, a blanket, hot tea. He says, I'm very cold. And his friend says, Mark, you should wear a jumper and drink a cup of tea. Poor Sue, stomachache. She has stomachache, look. And she says to her mom, oh, I have a stomachache, Mom. And her mom replies to her, oh, babe, you should drink this hot cup of herbal tea. You can feel better, dear. Mary, look, she has headache. Mary says, I have a terrible headache. And Josh, her friend, says, you should take a painkiller. A painkiller is maybe an aspirin. Aspirin is painkiller. So Josh says, you should take a painkiller. Brandy has a sore throat. Sore throat, bad. Her throat is bad. She says, I have a sore throat. Alex says, you shouldn't drink cold water, Brandy. Mr. Rogers, see, he is still ill, very ill. A bad flu, cold, sneezing, runny nose, coughing, everything. He's really ill. He shouldn't go to work. He should go to doctor. On this page, we have some exercises. We're going to use should or the negative form shouldn't in the gaps. Be careful. I want you to try yourselves first. I'm going to give the answers after you. Try the first one. It's rainy outside. You wear your raincoat. It's raining. The weather is rainy. So, what? Right. Should. You should wear your raincoat. Lisa and Finley are speaking. Lisa says, maths is very difficult. I can't do it. What? Question? Well then, should I do? And Finley gives an advice and says, he suggests her, you should get some professional help, Lisa. Maybe a maths teacher, another maths teacher, or a good student can help you. You should get some professional help. Sarah and Martha are speaking now. Sarah says, Martha, I have some guests for dinner tonight. I need your idea, your advice. What? Yes? Of course. Should I cook? What should I cook, Martha? And Martha replies, well, I think you, yes, should cook some steak with potato mash. It can be good. Yes, try the fourth one now. You can do it. It's a question. Of course, we begin with should. Should I help Alfie with his homework? This is a yes-no question. And when we ask a yes-no question, we begin with the modal verb should. Should I help Alfie with his homework? Maybe you should or not. You can do it. 5. Sally has got a cough. Cough means cough. She should have some cough syrup. She has cough, so she should have some cough syrup. Look at the 6th one. Do it first. You got it? Okay, let's see the answer. I think Barry has some problems. We should help him. We are his friends, so we should help him. Okay, the 7th one. We wear thick clothes in hot weather. Thick clothes. Thick means, for example, jumper is thick cloth. Jacket is thick cloth. Maybe a scarf, gloves for winter clothes, thick clothes. Hot weather? No. So we shouldn't wear thick clothes in hot weather. 8. You have your exams next week. Your mom warning you. And she says, yes, you should begin studying. It will be better and you can be more successful. 9. You had a very busy this week. You are so tired, exhausted. So, and someone gives you an advice and says you shouldn't get up early at the weekend. You should sleep longer and relax. That's right. And the last exercise. It's freezing cold today. We go shopping or not? Not, of course. It's cold. We shouldn't go shopping today. Let's go tomorrow. Okay. I hope you understood the model should and shouldn't. Let's say the last thing. We make advice and suggestions with should or shouldn't. Now we're going to study about can and negative can't. You already know the use of can because we studied it when we were at school. We're going to have a short review here. If you be careful, you can remember and do all of them easily. What does can mean? Can is also a modal verb, remember, and means ability and possibility. Ability means you have talent to do something. For example, I play guitar well. It's my talent, but my brother cannot do it. My brother isn't good at playing guitar. He hasn't got talent. Ability means this. For example, Sarah can draw nice pictures. Means she is good at drawing. Everyone likes her drawings. And possibility means something uh, can be or not be. For example, when you look out of your window and see black clouds in the sky, you can say, oh, rain is coming. The weather is bad, rain is coming. Or you can say, oh, it can rain. Possibility. And look at these beautiful gifts. In the first one, you can see a fish. So we can say fish can swim. It's swimming. Fish can swim. When we use can model, we use a verb, a main verb after can, and we don't add any addition. There is no addition at the end of the verb. Just the verb can swim. That's all. Or we can say fish can swim very well. Look at the second one, a rock star. She can sing well. She can sing well because she's a singer, right? And she can also play the guitar well. She's a good guitarist. Look at this ballerina. ballerinas can dance very beautifully, and a ballerina can dance beautifully. Talented. Look at them, funny. Yes, they can dance, but they can't dance very well. She can dance very well, but they can't dance very well. They can just dance. Ooh, butterflies. Beautiful. I love butterflies. Butterflies are beautiful and they can fly. Look, they can fly. Look at this chef. She's a chef. So she can cook very well. She's talented at this job. She's good at cooking. Oh, little cuties, two small babies. They can play very well, but these small children can't cook. They can't cook. They can play games well. We also talk about the possibility with can, can't. On this page, we talked about ability, and now we're talking about possibility. Look at the picture. The weather is really bad. You can see black clouds in the sky. The rain is coming. We can say the weather is bad. It can rain soon. Possibility. It's going to rain. Maybe not. Possibility. It can rain. Here, this man is doing something really dangerous. He's driving car and also texting message. It's really dangerous. You can have accidents. And we can say this. He can have accident if he uses his mobile while driving. Possibility. Maybe he is not going to have an accident, but maybe he is going to have. So there is possibility, and we say he can have accident if he uses his mobile while driving. Junk food. Most of people like junk food. I sometimes like eating crisps too, but it's not healthy if you eat a lot. So we can advise him. He can't be healthy if he eats junk food a lot. You shouldn't eat too much junk food. Look at this picture. He's falling off the ladder. He's falling off the ladder because he's careless, or maybe his foot slipped. So we can give an advice for ourselves and say we can fall off a ladder if we are careless. We shouldn't be careless. We should be careful. On the ladder, we can fall. And an extra explanation about can. When we use can, the negative form, just the negative form, gives the certain rules also. Can't also gives the certain rules, the negative form only. Okay? Be careful with this. Just the negative form can't gives the certain rules also. And in this picture, this is forbidden to use mobile on the planes. So we can say passengers cannot or can't use their mobiles on flight. Never. It's forbidden. They they can't use their mobiles. It's dangerous. Look at the second picture. He is a small boy. So people under 18 can't drive cars in Turkey. They are small. Under 18, they can't drive cars in Turkey. If they drive and the traffic police catch them, they are punished. This is the red traffic light. Okay, this means the red traffic light means drivers can't drive when the traffic light is red. They can't drive. If they drive, they get punished. In the last picture, this is a classroom. He's a teacher and the student is sleeping. It's not good. Can't sleep in the lesson. The teacher gets angry. Classroom rule, traffic rule, general rule. And on this page, there are some examples, exercises about can and can't. Let's have a look at them. I'm very busy. I'm busy. I have no time, so I can't help you right now. He played with us because his leg is injured, because his leg is bad. When he was playing or doing something, he fell maybe and he has a problem with his leg now, so he can't play with us. The third one is a question. So when we make a question, we use modal verb in the beginning of the sentence. But here, where is my red pen? This is another question. And we have the answer here. I can't find it. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. The fourth one, I'm sorry, but I can't come with you. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I can't come. I'm not suitable now. The fifth one, we leave now. I'm ready. Okay, everything is okay. Let's go. We can leave now. Here is a question and yes, no question. Begins with can. Can you ride a bike? Of course I can. It's easy. The music is so loud. It's too loud. I can't hear you. It's really heavy, but I'm strong. I can lift it up. You enter this room. You are not authorized. You're not authorized. This is not your room. This is, for example, the director's room. So no entrance for you. You can't enter this room. I'm very tired. Oh, I can't even walk. Eagles see very far distances. They have got good eyes. So we can say eagles can see very far distances. This is a question, yes, no question. So it begins with can, of course. Can wood float on the water? Yes, it's like it can. Another question here, but this is two question, VH question. And also, after the VH questions, we use the model verb can. Who can cook well in your family? My mom can. Another question, yes, no question here. And we begin the question with can. Can you speak a foreign language? Yes, I can speak English and French. And the last question is a question again. And we say, sorry, how can I get to the post office, please? Okay, the lesson is over now, but I want to give you your homeworks from K-12. Please check it tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to give your homeworks from K-12. Lesson is over. See you next lesson. Bye.